Well, no, because I'm sitting and that would hurt. Hello, my friends. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you are all doing well. It is a very rainy Sunday, and I do have a bunch of things to get done, but, you know, filming is my solace, so I thought I would go through some of my boxes that are stacking up downstairs, you know. So I'm just going to start with actually a current subscription. Round of applause. This happens to be, at least I think it is, and you're going to understand this with another video that I just filmed, but this is my June Ipsy. Eureka! It's actually being opened in the month that I received it. It's a miracle. Anyway, if you don't know what an Ipsy is, it's a $13 subscription, which I'm pretty sure they're going to be adding on the $2 handling fee. They have raised the price of the Xbox that comes quarterly and added on the $2 handling fee. They already did it to the Plus, so I guarantee you in another month this is going to have the same thing added to it. I mean, I know everything's going up. Everything costs a ridiculous amount of money. So the problem with that is it's going to be very hard for people on a budget to continue spending their money on things that really aren't necessary. And that's going to be the position that I'm in. Anyway, let me get my glasses. What did I do with them? I know I had you. I know you're here somewhere. Glasses. Hello. Okay, so this says show your colors and for June 2022, and of course I am sure that they are referencing Pride. This time they actually gave me the items that are going to be in my bag. They didn't last month. Spoiler, that was interesting. I think this bag is pretty much the most reasonable one that is out there currently, and you're getting 5 samples. I happen to like samples. It gives me the opportunity to try new products, and I don't feel guilty about using them because I know that I can probably use them up in a rather short amount of time. Oh, this is so pretty. And it's purple. You would think they watch my videos. No. No, they don't. I do know that there were several choices of bags, so I'm actually quite happy that I got this one. And it has a pretty pink lining. It does have holes in it, so you can kind of see through. To you, or at least to me, but to you, because you'll be watching it. Okay, yeah. It looks like it's sparkly. I'm wondering what, can you see through it, or is that, how about I just figure it out, stop and back up. Anyway, it has a cute little line. At least I think that is. No, that would be a lemon. A hot pink lining, a yellow zipper. Oh, let's see if I'm cuckoo. Nope. Those are holes. It's not sparkly. I can actually see through it. The simplest things become so difficult for me. Let's see. I don't remember what I picked. Hopefully my memory will kick in. Don't count on it. Alrighty, so this is, how many times can I turn it around and around? This is from Love, Craft, and Beauty. I've received several of their palettes before and have been very happy. It looks like it's a really silver liner, because I know it's a sharpenable one. Well, I can definitely say I don't have this color. It went on very nicely. It's smooth. I was going to say cream and... Wait, no, that's wrong. I was going, let's just try that again. Time out. It is smooth and it is creamy, but if you'll notice, the tip did not disappear, which sometimes happens with a liner that's too creamy. As I said, it's a very interesting color. I will probably use it on my waterline. The cap does not stay on, which... and it falls on the floor. Okay, you have to push, because I was going to say I have several liners that the caps don't stay on, and it annoys the absolute bejeebies out of me. Okie dokies, so this is from Kaleido Cosmetics, and it says Rose Apple Balm. It says revitalize lips with this hydrating, nourishing salve that's made with rice bran and castor seed oil. All right, let's see. Maybe it's tinted. Maybe that's the rose, because I would love for it to smell like apples. That would be like the best thing on the planet. And honestly, this could be a full size. I don't know. If not, it's quite the hefty size. All right, ready? Let's see. It's pink in color and it actually looks very silicone-y. It smells like apple. Yay! This is quite interesting. You know what it reminded me of when I first squeezed it out? It had the translucent appearance of, I think it's Soul something. It was a whipped primer and it had that translucent dimethicone appearance. This is a very thick ointment feeling, like I like to describe it. Oh, and it smells like apples, which is amazing. I think the rose was just for the color. I am so happy. You have no idea. I don't want to put it on only because I'm almost liking my lipstick. I never seem to like my lipstick. I have 2 drugstore lipsticks that I bought that I absolutely despise. We'll get into that another time. But, okay, yay. I love lip balms. I love lip ointments, sleeping masks. I have so many, and I do use them a lot. Okay, the next thing is from Tatcha. Honestly, I will never complain about getting anything from Tatcha because they are so gosh darn expensive. This is the Indigo Overnight Repair. Now, interestingly enough, they are not giving me the amount that is in here. I looked all over and I can't find it, but it says serum in cream. I'll probably use this tonight. I don't think it has a scent, but it is slightly tinted. Tatcha does have nice skincare. Do I think some of it is overpriced because of the name? Probably. But it doesn't mean I don't like the products. It just means I don't want to pay full price for them, if you know what I mean. That felt very, very nice. Soaked in nicely as well. I thought it was going to be thicker because it was an overnight cream. And of course, I'm going to look up the ingredients when I'm reading about it so I can give you guys a little bit more information. Okay, the next thing is from Nomad Cosmetics and is their Iceland Fire and Ice. Nomad Cosmetics is an awesome indie company. I do really like that we get so many of their products in our subscription boxes and bags. This is a single shade, I'm going to make the assumption, from, did they have an Did they have an Iceland palette? I don't remember. That's really quite pretty. It's like a goldish green type of color. This one is called Gallows Lava. Just the name alone sounds amazing. And their shimmers and metallics are spectacular. I love the way they blend. They go on intensely. And that's really great if that's what you're looking for. As I said, it's like a greeny gold. And it's really, really pretty. Love it. And here I have a nail polish from the company We Are Fluid. I received a palette from them before. I'm hearing more about the company. I believe they were new when we first received that palette. It didn't thrill me. I thought the shadows performed well, but the color story just hasn't been working for me. There are like 2 colors in the palette that I kind of reach for, but I don't know. If you guys received that palette, let me know. Oh, this looks like a beautiful color. It's kind of sparkly. Is it blue? Is it black? Is it purple? I really can't tell, but it is called Starquake. I wish I didn't have these stickers on my nails, or else I would absolutely try this on. These have to come off soon anyway, because it comes to a certain point where I just want to peel them off and I can't resist. So this definitely looks like a color I would wear. As usual, this bag makes me pretty happy, and it typically does. I don't normally have too many problems. I have had some issues, but for the most part, for the $13, I'm always extremely happy. Now let's get the card and read about this stuff. And just so you know, choice is between the 20th and the 22nd of June. They always say that these products are valued at $50. I kind of got tired of trying to break it down and catch them on, if they mess up. As long as I like the products and I'm happy and I feel like my $13 wasn't wasted, then it's fine for me. So this is the We Are Fluid 7 Free Polish in Starquake. Say hello to your new fall mani to go. Fall? It hasn't even hit summer yet and they're already giving me a fall polish, for goodness sakes. It is a shimmery dark purple and on trend for the cooler months. Again, it says warm weather, no prob, and yet I wear whatever kind of polish I want, but you know. So supposedly this does have a retail value of $15. We'll find out because I will definitely try it. The Tatcha Indigo Overnight Cream says hydrate and help heal your skin while you sleep with this night cream. Japanese indigo and red sage root soothe irritation, while ceramides help repair your skin barrier for a healthy glow. It's ideal for dry, sensitive skin. And the full size, which is 50 milliliters, is $88. Again, I do not know how much is in here because they didn't include it on the package, which technically, even for samples, they are supposed to. Let me quickly look up the ingredients. So it is fragrance-free, it says here, and I know that's very important to a lot of you, so I'm glad that there is that option out there. It has the typical water and dimethicone, glycerin. It actually has diglycerin, which all that means is, think of it as like the big sister, and it's just going to penetrate more slowly into your skin. It supposedly is not as sticky as glycerin, and so therefore it's going to, because of the rate in which it absorbs, that's going to give you longer lasting moisture. The next part is a whole bunch of big long words, which is part of it is the camellia sinensis leaf and the rice ferment filtrate, and that is their Tatcha's, I should say, magic ingredient, which is basically composed of the different algaes. And I've gone over in the past. I'll see if I can find that video. I don't know if I will be able to because I'm not that organized. But there is some information that shows that red algae is good for your skin and other types of algae, and some say it's just fluff and hype. I think, honestly, it depends upon whether or not you see results in your skin from using the product. And there is a whole heck of a lot other ingredients that are actually before the phenoxyethanol. Of course, I've mentioned before, and of course I should mention that I'm not a professional, I'm not a scientist, I'm none of those things. I just love researching things and reading and gathering as much information on it as I can. But if you even listen to some dermatologists, some of it's kind of subjective, to be perfectly honest. So I say listen to maybe some of what I'm telling you and take a little bit from it. But if you always want more information, go ask other people you trust and do your own research, of course. But the way that they put ingredients in things, which is actually the law, is the highest concentrated ingredients have to be listed first and the lowest concentrated have to be listed at the bottom. And anything after the preservative is less than 1% of the product. I just threw that in there in case you're new here. If you're new, hello, hi, how are you? Anyway, that's my thing. Back to reading. I know that was a long explanation, but you know how I am about ingredients. Okay. Why do I keep throwing everything today? Everything is just falling out of my paws today. So this is the Kaleido Cosmetics Rose Apple Balm, and the fact that it smells like apple, I'm going to jump for joy. Well, no, because I'm sitting and that would hurt. Oh, they're calling it like fresh pressed juice for your lips. It's a nourishing blend of rose apple, pomegranate, and pineapple extracts to help your licks. We're not going to go there today. Your lips look plumper and smoother. It also has rice bran and the castor seed oil. This is also a very nice deluxe size sample, and the full size is 15 grams and it is $26, which is a lot. You're actually getting almost half of the full size because this is 10 grams, so that is amazing. This is basically almost the cost of my bag. The Nomad Cosmetics Iceland Fire and Ice Intense Shadow and Gallows Lava. They call it a shimmering green, which obviously it is. Full-size palette is $39, and they do put some nice oils into their eyeshadows to help moisturize your lids. And the last thing is the Love, Craft & Beauty Gel Eyeliner Pencil in Piercer. I didn't see that. The name of this silver is called Piercer. No smears or smudges here. It's a metallic silver gel liner, and they say that it sets to a waterproof finish through sweat, tears, rain, you name it. Let's see here. I mean, well, it is smudging, but smudging, where'd my voice go, is not rain or moisture. So, and it didn't really, yeah, it kind of did. Anyway, I'll put it to the test. But the full size of it is, I have no idea. The full size is $13, which is really not bad considering what drugstore prices has become. And they are saying that you can wear it in your waterline, which excites me because I have so many liners that don't work in my waterline. Before I get into my thoughts about my bag, I just again wanted to mention what is on my eyes. It is the ColourPop Lush Life palette. You would think that it's going to be all greens, but alas, it is not. It just has a beautiful mixture of colors, and I kind of went more with the teal, but then I had to pop this absolutely stunningly gorgeous color here in my inner corner. I've also worn this all over my lids with one of the darker greens and the blues, and it's a beautiful palette. This particular palette, I know sometimes there's inconsistency, but I got this at a deeply discounted price. Remember when I like kind of went crazy with all like those ColourPop holes? Yes, I did, and I got it for a crazy reduced price. But I mean, I love that there are so many choices. I can get so many different looks out of such a small palette, which is really why I like it, and which is really why I liked saying what I did about the Patrick Ta palette, that the looks are limited. Even though it's stunningly gorgeous, this is probably about $9. Maybe I paid less on sale, I don't know, and then you're comparing that to a $70 palette. So you see where my thoughts go. Again, they're just my thoughts. So I think you know about what I'm going to say. I am extremely happy with my bag. I got mostly makeup, and I actually put that I don't mind getting nail polishes. So the fact that they're sending me a lot of them, I enjoy it. I now suddenly enjoy doing my nails. Who am I? So for my $13, I said this is most definitely, probably, most definitely, probably. Do you expect anything less? I think these two items alone will absolutely worth like double my value. So I love the bag itself. I love the variety of products that I got. And yes, this is a great bag for me, well worth my money. And now, my friends, I would like to know your thoughts because you're amazingly wonderful. I love you, adore you, appreciate you, all the good things. And your opinions mean so very much to me. And I like when you share them with me. So once again, my friends, thank you for hanging out with me. I love you guys so very much. And of course, whatever part of the world you're in and around, I hope you're having an amazing day or an amazing night, depending upon when you are watching this. I am going to try my best to get some more videos filmed, and I will see you soon. Love you. Bye.